Oh, hi everyone, my name is Chris. In my presentation, I'm going to show you how AI using a CBE social marketing processes to create a business app, which is aimed to have people getting more information and knowledge to cook their own healthy meals and help them success in the end of training programs. So they're gonna be three parts of my presentation. In the first part, co-creation. In this part, I'm going to make sure my program is designed by people and collects as much more uh, information from the people. And the problem I'm going to solve is how can we encourage people to use our app to eat healthy and reach their physical goal. And in this part, there are two methods I have used, which are systematic research and online surveys and practical surveys, which combined together give me so much more insight how to design my programs. And from the systematic research, I have found that why we need to count in the calorie, because if you're trying to losing weight, you have to eat less and burning more calorie, and you create the calorie deficits and you losing your weight. And if you lose control of your intake, you're most likely to getting fat and obesity, because it's your brain to calculate calories. It's not your body. Your body don't know how much more foods you intake, right? And we have to avoiding, most likely outside dining, because if you eating outside, you must most likely to choose the fast food because it's convenient and it's cheap, right? And they are totally detrimental for your body, because you might take so much more fat from that fast food. And then in the part of surveys, I conduct online surveys and practical surveys. In online surveys, I use WeChat as my platform to distribute my questionnaire, and I also use the money as stimulation to get people involved. And in the practical part, I just went to the gym I usually go to and ask the people question. It's so much appreciated to get the opinion from the people. And then we can see the result of surveys. We got 40 participants involved the questionnaire, and there are also some key information right here. We got 79% participants are doing exercise routinely, 71 response knowing about the importance of food for fitness, and 78 participants are willing to use fitness app, which all are the good sides and motivation of my programs. And then I'm going to building an app with useful function to match stakeholder and users needs. So in the first parts, I've been trying to creating a calorie calculator on the WeChat, so which based on the carbohydrate cycle, which is simple to use. You just put in your physical information, and then you will get your target weight and your BNR and how much calorie you have to intake a day, and how much calorie you have to burning a day to reach your goal. And also you can personalize the ingredient of the foods, about how much proteins and carbohydrate and the fats you can take a day on the weekly basis. It's up to the user. And then I try to create a sharing platforms, which encourage user not only sharing the recipe and preparation of the meals, but also sharing the nutrition information of the meals and the physical progress by using the meal plans. That make my platforms distinguished than others. And then from the stakeholder aspects, I just try to get as more as stakeholder involved and get that's where the funding come from, that's where the suspense come from. And so I offer personalized coaching to the customers, give them nutrition plan and workout plans to help them reach their goal. So I have to cooperate with the fitness instructor and nutritionist. And also, according to surveys, some customer they don't have time to cook their own food and to buy their raw food materials. So I decide to cooperate with a supermarket, food supplier, and a restaurant to help the customer to to get healthy food. And in the third part, I just try to engage of my customer and stakeholder after running the programs. So in this part, I decide to honor and involve the most valuable user and stakeholders. So I try to avoiding most popular user and top click contents, and try to avoiding most outstanding personal instructor, and avoiding most credit food supplier and takeaway restaurant. Okay, thank you for watching.